jazz continues to evolve and blend with other kinds of music, whether it's jazz rock fusion, contemporary jazz, or some other new style. Jazz is growing and changing constantly.
Jazz is about personal expression, emotion, and communication. Now listen and learn about some of history's jazz greats.
Louis Armstrong was the first well-known jazz musician. He played the trumpet and was a singer with a distinctive voice. Everybody called him Satchmo.
Duke Ellington was a jazz composer, pianist, and a big band leader for more than 50 years. Many of his works became jazz standards like "It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing."
Miles Davis also played the trumpet, composed, and was a band leader. He was a real pioneer in jazz styles like bebop, cool jazz, and fusion.
John Coltrane played the tenor and the soprano saxophone, and some people still consider him to be one of the most influential saxophonists in jazz history. And his wife and son were also jazz musicians.
Ella Fitzgerald could make any song a jazz song when she sang it. She had a 3-octave vocal range, and everybody called her the First Lady of Song.
Dizzy Gillespie was a band leader, composer, and a trumpeter who was big in the modern jazz scene. He's probably most famous for his bent trumpet and puffed out cheeks.
Dave Brubeck played jazz piano and was a composer who wrote a number of jazz standards. He's probably best known for his use of unusual meters, rhythms, and tonalities.
Herbie Hancock was also a jazz pianist, band leader, and composer. He was also one of the first jazzers to embrace electronic music.
There are a lot more jazzers than these. These are just some you may have heard of already.
In the 100+ years that jazz's been around, there have been thousands of great jazz musicians, and will no doubt be thousands more.
All have contributed to this unique American art called jazz. We can't name all of them for you, of course, but we can pay tribute to many of them.
Beethoven may not have been a jazzer himself, but we think he would have been fine with this ode to jazzers.